Previously on NieR Automata.
This cannot continue. 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 This cannot continue.
Ah, fuck!
What's happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. A fucking boss fight! Uh-oh. Wait, what in the fuck?
An android?
No, this is a machine.
Really? You gonna demonetize me like that? Okay. Welcome. You're here with Kuma and NieR Automata, the game where we... I got nothing. I don't know jack shit about the plot. I mean, like, I know the surface level of the plot, which is androids are trying to clear the earth of robots to make way for humans. But as soon as the robots started having children, being scared to die, and then coming together like ants to give birth to a robot android human thingy with no penis, I got lost at about that part. I was good up until then. And then I got lost. I'm guessing that's pretty normal. I just did that. Oh, here we go. Like I do with every game, I watch the intro at the beginning to see if I notice anything new. Okay, I'm watching now. I'm paying attention.
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I think we saw that one.
If anyone is
Maybe
listening
not.
to
No,
this,
wait. They were both alive.
there's something I need you to do. If you ever meet up with Yorha Unit 9S,
I'm corrupted. They come
I
on. What?
want him. I mean,
What's going on? What's going on? We have a system corruption and we have her doing something for 9S. Oh, wait a minute. We're in the desert at the moment. Kuma, 2B's VA liked our tweet. Damn straight you liked our tweet. That's what I like to see. We finally have some swing behind the community.
We're not so different after all.
Okay, so now there's two of them. That explains. I think that was one of the naked guys.
fear not, A2. I can handle this. Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Even if it's pointless, you still have to do it. You two are the last remaining members of Yorha.
But
That's not the operator. It's...
okay, so the last two remaining members of Yorha, so clearly they're gonna get wiped out. Then that other girl that wears light leather is not going to be on our side, because if we're the last two remaining, we can't have a third member. But then we've got those two guys that are topless. Okay, like, we know a little bit more, but we just have more questions now. I like that. Every time we watch an opening theme, we try to notice something new. In the case of Zero Escape, it has spoilers throughout, but we have no idea to figure out what's going on. In case of this game, it just gives us more questions. More and more questions. But it's okay. I accept that. It's what's going to happen when you get a game like this. And apparently the game is multi-layered, so we have to play it once as 2B, and then you have to play it as 9S, and only then can you actually unlock an ending the third playthrough. and then you gotta unlock 2 more endings. If I have that correct. The main endings. And then you've got like 26 endings in total. So I'm guessing like 6 are like endings and the other 20 are funny. Don't you think that opening was kind of spoilery? Well, considering that it's like you two are the 2 last remaining members, I can only assume that everyone besides us 2 dies, considering she's requesting that someone does something for 9S. So I can only assume that something bad happens to B. God, it takes a little time to wrap around these names. And they show something about a system corruption. So I can only assume that has something to do with it. Oh no, don't accident. Okay, she didn't kill. Okay, cool. Circles interact. I heard from the bunker. These are parts we need for our network structure, right? Thanks for bringing them over. It's not much, but I have a reward for you. Oh, don't tell that a command. It's probably against regulations. I played Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2, and this gives me 13-13-2 vibes.
2B to Operator 6-0. Material handover complete.
Copy that. Good work.
I see the commander's as much of a slave driver as ever. It's like she was built to be as efficient and hard-assed as possible.
Oh, she's not so bad.
Are you serious?
Totally serious. The commander actually lets a lot of things slide on the side. Like, did you know that she leaves piles of clothes strewn everywhere? The cleaning team is so sick of it. Oh, and she never performs regular maintenance on herself. A lot of the hard-ass nature you mention is just for show.
How do you know all this?
I can't tell you that. Operator 6-0, out.
See, like, going with the intro sequence...
What's all that about?
See, like, going by the intro sequence and going by what the operator just said, like that the operator's not an operator, the operator's someone else, it's very much possible that the operator has admin access to either the logs or the system or something. Hard ass like 2B's butt. 2B must squat a lot. Like, I find it interesting that humans create androids, and you know what they do? Ass. They create ass. But then again, it's humans we're talking about. And think about it, if you were in like a lab all day creating robots, eventually yeah. It's you. I heard from Jackass about your encounter in the desert. Good work. We don't have much offering, thanks, but I've readied a room for you here. Oh? It's the least we can do. Feel free to use it however you like. Thanks. How's it going? Hanging in there. Alright, cool. So we unlocked the room. Sweet. Oh yeah, L2 was... Yeah, okay. It's kind of weird. I haven't played this game for like 5-6 days, so I forgot a little bit of the controls, but it still feels really new and natural. This is pretty big. You sure it's okay for us to get a room like this? You have permission, remember? Plus, we'll probably be stationed here for a while, so a bed won't go amiss. And I guess there's no point turning it down. Why does she need a bed if she has one of those capsules? But then again, this is like a storage room with 2 beds in it, right? It's not like you're getting a 5-star hotel. Like, they're still using it for storage. It's not like they're gonna remove their storage. Humans create sexy women, I guess. Well, they do have... We are creating lover bots at the moment. Japan already has a few. You want to take a break? Sure, why not? You want to save? Sure. Oh yeah, we don't have autosave. Do you want to continue the game? Yes. I mean, humans, like, we create things in our own image, right? We create an android, it's going to look like a human. Except we want to create them in a way that we want to look at them. Which, of course, in the term, you know, for females, we want to make them as attractive as possible. And I can only assume we do the same thing for males. Want to take a break? Oh, we already took a break once. So, like, humans being humans, pretty much. Or, as I like to say, humans thinking with their little brain, not their big brain. That's the first time I've ever said that. Okay, I'm guessing I go out, and then they're gonna give me a mission log or something. That's what happened last time.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the Resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
They have the advantage of being able to die on a mission and being able to be recovered. Whereas we mere mortals, we go out once, we're basically fucked. I'm guessing that's the current destination. Yeah, that's the one. 90% of androids have a six-pack. Well, like, yeah, pretty much. But in the case of humans having a six-pack is impractical. A six-pack is basically, if I'm correct, below 6% body fat. And below 6% body fat doesn't make sense from a survival point of view. In order to get a six-pack, a clearly defined six-pack, your body has to be in a weakened state. Having below that level of fat on your body means you don't have enough energy reserves. So if you go more than a day without food, your body would basically like not function. Whereas like professional bodybuilders, before they do, you know, any sort of tournament, you know, to show off their physique, or even actors like say The Rock, he starves his body of carbohydrates and water to make the muscles as defined as possible. By the end of the day, the guy's collapsing. He is literally at his weakest when he looks his best. It doesn't do. Whereas for females, you know, having something like, say for an example, an ass or muscles and physique actually makes them stronger. Because males don't look at females, you know, for the muscle and the lack of water and
like
carbs.
Our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
We look for the healthiest body to bear children. And in the case of females, wide hips and a little bit of body fat, which is why guys, you know, like, it's an ass because both are fat in them, is healthier because he can actually bear a child. Because the woman needs to also nourish the child as well as herself. So she needs body fat. That's why when you look at a model that's super skinny and society says this is what guys want, guys are like, no, that's not what we want. That's what women think guys want, but it's not what guys want.
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
I like how we're having a philosophical discussion. It's just beautiful. I think you gotta go in a pipe like Mario. Have you guys seen those Super Mario memes? I used to watch them back in the day. It's like Mario's a plumber, but Peach is sick of living in like a one-bedroom apartment because he's just a plumber. She wants to dump him, and so Mario becomes a mushroom addict and gets himself killed. Or like GTA Mario. Old school meme. Guess we go up here, I guess. Or is this the way we came down? I'd laugh if we actually came down this way. In a train, make eater. Yeah, you guys will get that eventually. Oh, wow. Shaggy from Scooby-Doo is a meme now. Yeah, I know. Memes become like everything. That's what I love about memes. Everything has the chance of becoming a meme. Oh, here we are. Oh, I could have used that as a thumbnail. People were suggesting I use this as a thumbnail, but no. I like how there's like a big heart in the middle. Want to adjust my combat style? No, don't change the way you are. You know what? I'll let you go close range because I don't have to worry about your health. So, to get a six-pack, you have to starve yourself. Well, then now six-packs suddenly seem less ordeal. Well, you do realize a lot of guys that naturally have low body fat have what appears to be six-packs. Pretty much everyone does. It's just the fat that goes over it that hides it. So to get a really like big bulky six-pack, you need to have bigger ab muscles. But to get those bulky six-packs, you need strength. To get strength, you need to eat more. And then you need to starve yourself a little bit to show them. That's why there's that saying that if a guy weighs less than someone's girlfriend, the six-packs don't count. It's like being fat and having big boobs. It doesn't count. I probably just insulted half the stream that's really sensitive about that, but it's, you know, I speak truth. Is this Disneyland? Amusement park. Oh, I should have made this the thumbnail. Well, at least I know what the thumbnail's gonna be. This will definitely be the thumbnail. Okay, why is the
What are
rub...
those? What the?
Wow, this is weird.
Let's be happy together, together, together.
Wow, this is some anime level music. Well, then again, I am playing an anime game. But these guys are doing absolutely nothing wrong. Why would I exterminate them? They're just playing around in an amusement park. They're not a threat. These guys are driving around in cannons with guns. The music is amazing. I don't really plan on killing these guys. They're just... I don't know. What did I do last week? Did I get bloodlusty last week and start killing everything? Got mail? I hope we don't have a plot twist like we were killing humans the entire time or something, because that would just, like, fuck me up. If this whole place is not actually, like, destroyed, and these are children and workers and shit, and I'm going around cutting them down, that would fuck me up. Why is there a single flower here? I'm so confused. Do I kill shit or do I just explore? Yeah, last week you killed anything that moved. Yeah, I do that sometimes. I on occasion go evil like that. This reminds me of Disneyland. These guys look like they want to make a deal of some sort, like broker peace. Are you the king? Father machine. Let's be happy together. Together. Machine child. Oh, what fun, what fun. Wait, you're a child? And you must be the mother. Throw down your weapons, surrender to love. Hey. Sorry, I'm not throwing down my weapons, but I may not commit genocide. Even killed a moose, you monster. I was curious to see what items it dropped. It dropped the hide. Silver ore. I can't believe that was last week. This is like one of the greatest things in my life. Like 3 days of work, 4 days of live streaming. 6 or 7 live streams. How can I complain about my life when it's just filled with endless gaming?
This gate isn't going to open. Maybe there's another way around.
Basically heaven. I am basically living the dream right now. Streaming 4 days a week. I am loving my life right now.
Where does this corridor lead?
Guess we'll find out, won't we? Machine on a break. Break time. What the fuck? Reminds me of a mix of Alice in Wonderland and Let It Die. I can't say I've ever played the Let It Die part, but like I know Alice in Wonderland.
getting resistance signals from that building over there.
Please don't tell me that I walk into the middle of this place and all these robots go aggro on me, and then I'm surrounded, and then I wish I had started killing.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
Route? Which is the correct one? I'm guessing one is American and one is English. So it doesn't really make a difference. Do you want to make a contract? A something contract. I'm guessing if I jump all the way on top of this, there'll be like an item or something. Otherwise, I've just been wasting my time. They wouldn't do that to me. I like how he fails and gets another try. Wait, was that all part of it? Oh, that was part of it. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to get an item out of it. Eh, it's okay. Wait, where did your swords go? I guess when she stopped attacking, they just went away. See? I like how her swords materialize and dematerialize, but then again, it is the future. I've just learned to go with it. Just suspend any disbelief and knowledge of physics. Ignore all the years of studying physics. Ignore the laws of alchemy. Dangerous beyond here, broken. Junk, danger. Oh, okay. So...
Let's dance. Let's dance. Let's play. Let's play. Play. Let's play. Let's sing. Let's sing.
What the fuck?
Play.
You guys...
Let's play.
These guys are playing with a tank? What is this? The Slav Extermination Squad? The Kebab Removal Unit? What the fuck? Look, buddy, you're making me real uncomfortable with that tank. Level 9.
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
I mean, it is true. Why the fuck do they have a tank? Look, I'm sure I can handle this tank when the time comes. I'd rather not butcher anything and stop any peaceful thing from happening. Until they start opening fire, the carnage won't begin. If they open fire...
Do you really think it's a good idea to leave that tank behind?
If they aren't hostile, fighting them is a waste of time.
Mention a waste of... Can we go on a amusement ride? Do we get a bonus like in Danganronpa?
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
That we are. Oh my god, she's gonna ride a roller coaster? Are you insane? Let's see how your balance is.
Hey, 2B?
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so... So what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh.
I think that you're ignoring the laws of physics and gravity right now. Wait, what are you doing? Do it yourself. The goal is not to be good at a game. The goal is to look as badass as possible. On a roller coaster. Okay, explain to me this. Why are we fighting on the roller coaster? Did I set them off for some shit? Did the roller coaster, like, piss them off? Do they hate me on the roller coaster?
Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Auto heal? Was the roller coaster a deal breaker? Man, that would strain your knees. Hello there. Okay.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Stop asking questions and start shooting. Balls equal bad. Okay, so that dress acts as a shield. I'm getting my butt kicked. I gotta pick up this fight as quickly as possible. Fuck. I regret changing his fighting style to close. Can you change your fighting style? Oh fuck, small recovery used, 0 remaining. What the fuck? Okay, we got 13 left. What are we doing here? What are we even doing? How do we survive this? From between the gaps, I guess. What the fuck? 9S, you want to do something useful? Either start shooting or get the fuck out of here. I regret changing your combat style, by the way. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is this? What the fuck am I doing right now?
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
Did I just reload?
To be.
And not to be?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh my god, it's Korakir!
Those look like corpses.
What the fuck? Well, that explains the detection of androids.
Are you seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals.
Whoops.
They aren't dead. They've been turned into weapons.
Alright, this ends now.
Wait, so we're just killing our own kin? Okay, sure, fine, whatever. They're not dead, they've just been turned into weapons. So here we are, just destroying every last android we came here to save. Who's the real monster here? What the fuck is this? What am I even doing? How do I even target this thing? What the fuck was that? So all these little lines are trying to hack me. When in doubt, go towards the lines. Okay, so how many androids did we just kill now? A dozen? No wonder we're gonna be the last two alive if we keep killing our own like this.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
That's gonna be easy. She's fixated on me like I'm a discount something at a something.
Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data.
What?
Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
What? You want to do something, 9S? You said something about hacking, right? Can I beef up my range attack? Okay, what the fuck? Maybe I should have been doing this a lot sooner. Oh no. And now I see what they meant by health items. What the fuck?
Pod!
Affirmative.
Oh yeah, we can do that. I totally forgot we could use a pod. What the hell am I looking at? A dancing machine with a little machine? So did it start killing androids because an android killed its lover? What is this, a vengeance killing? Since when did robots get emotion? What the hell is going on?
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
Did he just make a pass at her ass, or am I
We
reading?
have to save those androids.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
Duck. So that little flashback we saw was like of a dancing guy, right? One of those hack guys. So I'm guessing this robot had a lover and the lover was killed. And so he went on a mass murder spree. Robot singing I Feel So Beautiful. Okay, naturally. That just brings up more questions. Cool. The music was nice.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, does your toaster have feelings? Does your answering machine have feelings? Think about it. Okay, now I feel a little bit different. Should I start killing the machines now, or should I just, like, chill? I should explore... Beautiful music, though. Okay, if you start shooting at me, I will kill...
Hostiles!
Is that a white flag? Is that a white flag?
I am not hostile.
Huh?
You defeated Broken Machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
Ah! Is this a trap? In Can Ali is hidden weapon. Okay, we can always come back here.
It could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
Investigate the village of the machines. We mean you no harm. I'm putting that down as a 0.35. Why?
This one. This one.
Okay, so you said in Kanali is the hidden weapon. Is that inside this thing? Is there a hidden weapon inside here somewhere? Or did you say in canal? I think that's what you meant by canal. The canal, right? I'm sorry, I'm like, reading some words really fucks me up. Go to the machine village? Please don't lead me to your young. I would feel bad about slaughtering them all. I still don't understand why the androids are wearing this particular getup. It's like a maid dress mixed with something from Devil May Cry. Don't get me wrong. Nothing wrong with leather. Just a little bit confused as to why we're using that in combat. I hope I'm going the right way towards the weapon. What the fuck is this? Is this a weapon? Can't access this right now. Damn it. Kind of unfair, don't you think? Kill them when I get there, I won't regret it. Let's just commit genocide, right? But this music is beautiful. Let's just appreciate it for a minute. And they turn it off. What assholes. What if I said that was the only thing stopping me from killing the machines? The beautiful Wait, did this item just respawn? Shattered earring? I mean, I can't have this right now. I want it now. Like a spoiled child. Gimme, gimme, gimme. No, don't be Hitler. Hey! My grandfather is... Lovely choker? Yeah, I can tell the theme of this game. Of how it says choker. Choker used by humans can be exchanged for money. Earring worn by humans can be exchanged for money. It's kind of all it's good for, eh? Hidden weapon in the canal. Well, wouldn't I die if I jump in the water? Start fishing?
Commencing fishing.
Pass the reel. This is not how fishing works!
Catch lost.
I mean, you lost my catch. Get your ass in there. Oh wait, she's sitting on like a thing. Oh, the reason why 2B is like that, because Yoko Taro said in an interview he intentionally made her sexy. Yeah, I mean, I kind of told you, right?
No response.
If you were sitting in like a laboratory all day making androids, you would eventually get bored and want to make a sexy one, right? Same thing with video game guys, right? Imagine you just sitting there all day working. You haven't seen a woman in 3 years, right? What are you gonna do? You're gonna make your ideal woman in a video game.
Catch lost.
How do you keep losing my catch? Give me my sword. There we go.
Catch lost.
It just bopped itself. When do I press X? When you bop or something?
Catch lost.
I swear it just bopped itself. Go that way then. Okay, you guys gotta tell me, how do I get that hidden sword? I want that sword. It's a hidden weapon, right? I want hidden weapon. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I like weapons.
Report failed. Complete.
Oh, you complain. Okay, guys, you gotta tell me, where is that hidden weapon?
Commencing fishing.
I don't see anything shiny in the water.
No response.
What, do I let him go all the way down or something? How does it work? I like how they don't teach me how fishing works in the game. They just expect me to figure it out.
Report failed.
Damn.
Complete.
Screw that. Lead me to your people. A few items respawned. I can just keep coming back here if I need items. Lead me to your people. If you try to trap me, you will be the first to die. I mean, clearly you can see that Yoko Taro has a thing for French maids. I mean, this is a French maid getup, but at the same time he has a thing for leather, and he couldn't make up his mind. So he made a leather French maid that just so happens to be a robot with short hair. Clearly he would have a thing for Kurumi. Clearly. Maybe that's why Kadaka got the same voice actress. Or maybe that was just coincidence. I don't know. But then again, their hair is too similar for it just to be pure coincidence.
This way. This way.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon in the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
Okay, machine, show me your people.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Really? So they're not attacking our supplies? Why not? That's like the most logical thing to attack. It can't defend itself and you need it. And they have white flags everywhere. What the fuck is going on? Okay, guys, start explaining. What? What are they, French? No wonder they're singing in French. This whole village is French. Random fact won't come until later. Fine, I'll just live with it for
They all
now.
have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Don't want to fight or they can't fight. Alright, start explaining before I start killing.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand.
Voulez-vous coucher de mémoire?
We are not your enemies.
2B, we can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway, my name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village.
Oh, the last Shirokuma I trusted turned out to be a bad boy.
Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
Save, then kill them? Where do I save? Igrajte toši a ti. Igrajte means to play. Okay, let me save and I'll kill them. Okay, here we go.
No fighting. No fighting. Stop. Do not kill. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We have done nothing bad. Don't kill. Don't kill.
Stop. Do not kill. No fighting. No fighting.
What the fuck?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Stop. Do not kill. No fighting. No fighting. No fighting. No fighting.
Don't kill. Don't kill.
Stop. Do not kill. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, she's naked again. Well, there goes the monetization, but at least I took out a few of those machines.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Yoko Taro clearly hadn't seen a woman in a long time.
We have done nothing bad.
Stop. Do not kill.
Don't kill. Don't kill.
So I just gotta kill them all, right? No, we already have something of a relationship with you androids. In fact, I will hope you can take this Nome in resistance camp. What is it? It's a few filter that you requested. If you take it to her, make it clear that we're a peaceful group. Alright.
We have done nothing bad.
What the hell? So, is that what you guys wanted to show me? Or was I supposed to keep killing until something happens? And is nothing else brain soft. Additionally, hello. And you are? Wait, do not tell me. I've already deduced you here. Listen to upon request of mysterious existence. You're all gonna die! What the fuck? How many hours do you think it will take for Kuma to massacre this village? A while, it seems. I'm working on it.
Kill.
Stop. Do not kill.
We have done nothing bad. We have done nothing
Why is it taking so long?
kill. Don't kill.
Don't distract!
Don't kill.
It's almost as if robots become temporarily invulnerable after each hit. Each pawn gotcha does a peddling amount of damage compared to swords. Yeah, that's true. It's just quick. Okay, I've killed all your people. Speak to me, mayor of your O-grade town. Oh wait, you're dead too. Funny how that keeps happening. Can we ask you a question? Do you happen to know a machine named Jean Paul? I know a Jake Paul. Okay. We've pretty much killed all of them, I hope. Like, they're all dead. I don't see a single life form. Except this motherfucker. Okay, he's dead. I don't see anything else. They all seem to be dead. Oh, there's one. Come here, Frenchie. This is just an excuse to look at her ass, isn't it? This is what you guys are going for. You just want to see her ass. This is not nice. Get down there. Come on.
sorry.
Well, I'm out of healing items. So I've got no choice but to load up. There's an ending here, but I clearly don't have the firepower. They only respawn if you leave the area. I can't be bothered. I tried it, didn't work. Naturally, I do. Yeah, that angle. Fair enough. That's how you demonetize my stream, 2B. Can I power up this pod to do more damage? I wish I had learned about this thing sooner so I could use it for boss fights. Clearly, I have not been using this pod to its full potential. Hello. I think this might be the last one.
No fighting. No fighting. No fighting. Stop.
Almost there.
Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill. No fighting. No fighting.
Think you're going.
Stop. Do not kill.
Too late for that. Alright, where's the final one? Are there any of them hiding? I'll find them. Hey, Beck. How's it going? Come out wherever you are. There you are. Peekaboo.
Don't kill. We have done nothing bad.
No fighting. No fighting. Stop. Do not kill.
Yeah, so we gotta kill everything on the ground, too. Wow, they give me
Excuse me. Do you have a moment? Please. I need your help.
Don't worry. I'll help you. My god, I feel like a monster. The beam was literally in the beam tutorial, and it was never used again. Wait a minute. So she's got full health, but she's still showing her ass. I see how this game is.
Don't kill.
Wait a minute. You're a big one, aren't you? Don't worry, I got plenty of firepower for you. What'd you fire?
We have done nothing bad.
I don't care.
We have done nothing bad.
Just go.
Do not kill. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Really? This ending better be worth it.
Stop. Do not kill.
My back is feeling good today after having a good night's sleep. That's always good. Let's see if I blow up directly in front of him. Really? How much? Oh my god. This could take a while. This ending better be worth it. Did this thing just die already? Just gotta keep taking shots at it.
Don't kill.
No fighting. No fighting.
I'm guessing another 15 shots will do it. What's this game about anyway? When I figure that out, I'll be sure to let you know. At the moment, it's some existential thing about robots and machines and androids, and what's the difference between a machine with emotions and an android with emotions, and what's the difference between an android and a human, and at one point does one stop being the other and start being the other, and then for whatever reason this girl's health bar is her clothes. Clearly the director has a thing for French maids, and she's doing everything in her power to demonetize the stream.
No fighting.
Almost there. Oh, one more shot will do it.
Stop. Do not kill. No fighting. No fighting.
Don't kill. Don't kill.
Here we go, the final shot. Thank you. What did I just do? The village of peaceful machines was wiped out through the actions of one deranged android. Thus did the peaceful machines go extinct. Their village is now a haunted, forbidden place. Those who wander too close can hear the mad sounds of an android's laughter. No Man's Village. Wait. I hope I can load up the game before... Wait. Please tell me it didn't just save over it and I can't do all the side quests. I hope it restarts before I slaughtered everyone. Please tell me it restarts before I slaughtered everyone. I didn't do any other quests. Like, that's a fuck ton of XP. Okay, so that's the machine ending. Yeah, welcome to Windows 10. It forces its updates on you, and the updates can ruin your PC. Well, that is one ending. I'll be honest with you, that ending wasn't worth the killing. And I pray to God that the machine village is still there. Because I really need those things. You know how hot it is here? It's like 40 degrees in Australia. I'm sweating like a little piggy. By the way, the Doki Doki thing. 2 out of 3 live streams have been edited out for Thingo. The highlight is about 40 minutes at the moment. You want to be peaceful? Give me the fuel filter. Thank you very much. We read that part already. Let's go get whatever items are here. Alright, now we're being peaceful. We're not killing anybody. It's kind of weird to go back to being peaceful after doing this. Are you a quest giver? Dean Paul. These guys have a quest? We're not your enemy. Wait, did the song just say touch me, touch me? Some creepy shit. How do I get in? Skill. Cool. Inside the house? No? I'm down for items. These things remind me of sands, by the way. Can't open this one yet. I think this works because the music is in French, like you guys said. And we can't understand what it says, but it's a little bit like listening to Japanese anime music. You probably won't understand all the words. But that doesn't remove the magic from it, does it? Existence precedes something. Man is nothing else but what he makes himself. Additionally, hello? Yes, and you are? Wait, do not tell me. I have already deduced you are here to listen to me expand upon the great mysteries of existence. Well, let us begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of, this is pointless. There's no point in talking to Gene Paul. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. All he does is spout a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about something called philosophy. If you're curious about him, you'll have better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words at least. This guy has followers? More like fans, I suppose. But yes, there are quite a few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folks just get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one Gene Paul follower right now in this village. You know the machine with the thick paint on her face? That's the one. What is this, a Jake Paul thing? Oh, I just checked the notifications box. I gotta talk to his followers. WTF.jpg. Can we ask you a question? Do you happen to know a machine called Gene Paul? I certainly do. Master Gene Paul is a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. Are you talking about the same Gene Paul here? In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me. So I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. Will you take it to him, won't you? Huh? I can't let that lady in the desert get to him first, or the harpy in the amusement park. Great, there are more of these weirdos. And wait, they have genders? Fuck me, this has got to be a Jake Paul reference. When did Jake Paul become a thing? Or Logan Paul, whatever the fuck. It's a plague upon this earth. We must get rid of this plague. Hello. Yes, I see. Dreams are mind's version of reality perfected. Hey, Jean Paul, we have a delivery for you. Allow me to see it at once. Interesting. A letter, is it? A female machine asked us to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you and that you know pretty much everything. Yes, yes. Now, if I may, do you believe that existence precedes essence? What is about the letter? No. Right, but shouldn't you maybe respond to the letter? Is one duty bound to reply to every question spewed in their direction? If such is your claim, then what power was it who placed this burdensome yoke upon my neck? This is a waste of time. You got that right. I'm gonna put that as a timestamp, Jake Paul. What's his name? Jean Paul. This is just ridiculous. The only reason you're here is because you skipped school. Please don't tell your parents that. I skipped school to watch Kuma. I don't want to get in trouble. It's kind of funny that you guys are going to school and it's like 9 a.m. here, which is kind of like school time. Here we are. What did the master have to say about my letter? Actually said he wasn't worthy of a response. I knew it. Isn't he the greatest? I can't get enough of him. You don't say. Fuck me. This describes his fans in a nutshell. They just need abuse and validation by buying his overpriced merchandise.
Excuse me, do you have a moment? Please, I need your help.
Excuse me, can you please help me? I need to find my little sister. She's lost. Go. It's all my fault. It seems she overheard me complaining about how one of my parts was starting to seize up. So she went off to the desert in search of a replacement. It's been days now and she's still not back. Please, you have to help me. I'll pay you whatever you want. So
she sure
now
cares about her little sister, huh? Still, it's pretty funny to hear machines talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
5 a.m. over here. Oh, hey, Papa NieR. And it's 10 p.m. where you are. Yeah, I know. You were saying that I kept you up, so I'm trying not to keep you up too long. Because I know you gotta work sometimes. I gotta work too. I'm working tomorrow. Okay, so we've just done this park, right? And we've got the part, right? So now we gotta go back to... Is there... Oh, we gotta go back to the other village, right? We surrender, we surrender. Make it clear that we're a peaceful group. Realize it's Monday, I'm supposed to go to college Monday. I haven't since October. I am basically Tuesday now because we're in Australia. We're one day ahead of you guys. And I basically work this week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What's this? My current destination? So I gotta go back the way I came, pretty much. I'm currently here, right? So I gotta go back the way I came. Which is this way. Why is there two ways? Why is there two ways? What does this way go? Where will this take me? That's the real question. Wait, I'm going through a forest now? See which way we're going. Okay, I'm sort of heading back towards the city. Oh god, why is it playing sad music? Not letting me go through, is it?
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Why is 2B someone who is meant to kill machines helping machines? It's like if I high-five someone who punched me in the face. I guess her mission is to exterminate...
Operator 60 to 2B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
What the fuck?
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down. Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
Clearly.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me to be?
Oh my
All
god.
Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
To be?
My
that's
god.
all.
She's a
Closing this
teenager.
channel.
She's a fucking teenager! This operator's just fucking with me, isn't she? This operator's like Junko, isn't she? She's just fucking with me. She's bored shitless. Everyone loves what they can't have. Ah, Anemone, I've got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. A fuel filter. Ah, perfect timing. We were running low. Wait, you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless and they also have the means to construct eradicated devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with oil and other materials. I guess you'd call it a form of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're heading back there, please take this high velocity oil to Pascal. So what, only when I get back there am I gonna get any XP? Kind of bullcrap. Ooh, a quest. So you're the new Yoha models, aren't you? I guess we are the newest, now that you mentioned it. Did you need something? I bet new models like you can handle pretty much anything, huh? Might even be able to... No, I shouldn't ask. That would be rude. But still, sigh. Okay, fine. Why don't you tell us what's wrong? Maybe we can help out. Oh, well, if you insist. It turns out one of my friends has gone missing. Missing? That doesn't sound good. Where was your friend last seen? At the material storage site where he works. Storage site, eh? Maybe we should check it out. Oh, please. Would you? Without him, I please. Seriously, everyone here is losing dates and bloody siblings. Wait, does this open up the storage facility? Sweet. How can she be a lesbian if there are no genders amongst androids? Hey! She identifies as female. Monami ship and boat. Ah. Can I get through this now? No? Are they gonna open the door for me now? Because, like, I'm here to find missing people and steal their shit. Open the door. Won't open. I can't stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about what? God, what? Who are you? We're with Yorha. Amma told us to make ourselves at home. All right. So we can't stop thinking about... Oh, it's just one of my friends has a box that makes music when you open it. I can't get the damn song out of my head. It's just so beautiful, I never heard anything like it. And to make it worse, I can only remember the first part of the song. God, it's driving me nuts. I wish she'd just come back to camp so I could hear the damn thing. Go look for missing items. Yeah, if we don't help her, she'll never get to work soon. A box that plays sound. Odd. Analysis. The item in question is likely a music box. It should be located in the area where music is playing. Proposal. The local amusement park would be a logical area for reconnaissance. That's some fuzzy logic there, Pod. But hey, might as well try it. Not like we have any other leads to go on. So we can't open this door until we help this guy? Seriously? She identifies as female. You're bad. Hurting an android's feelings. Jesus. First we're gonna create robots and then androids with feelings and then androids will start demanding equal rights and then androids will start demanding property rights, then androids will start demanding the right to vote, and next thing we know, humans are being kept as pets. We are so fucked as a species.
Well, what do you think?
What the
He
fuck?
just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's
Neither
technically
do we.
accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Well, I'm gonna go drop off the thing at the village anyway. But like the thing, to be fair, 9S and 2B don't have a heart either. So what makes them different from the robot with emotions? What, they're following orders and then suddenly that gives them the right to kill anything? That doesn't make any sense. What's the difference? Isn't an android just like a more advanced version of a robot that made to look human? Or is android supposed to be an augmented human with robotics? I don't get it. Or maybe that's something we're gonna figure out later on. I don't know. Really? We were supposed to go to the weapons trader? Ah, fuck it. Like, this is some existential shit right here. What's the difference between the robot and the android? Like, what is the core difference? I always thought androids were partially human. But in this case, these are just basically like, I don't know, like, you know, those things in Detroit become human, right? Just with software versions of emotion, which are forbidden because Assassin's Creed. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the difference between a robot that's developed emotion and an android? I don't see a difference. They kind of seem like the same thing to me. They just appear differently. But under the, you know, fake skin and hair and kinky maid outfit, like, what's the main difference? The ass? Really? Is that what makes you human? An ass? Hello. This is our village. I keep it safe. I'm ready to change shifts. Do you guys have shifts? What the fuck? Androids are whatever you want them to be. Becky, please don't take that out of context. A shop. Even though none of the villagers want to fight, I have weapons here. Take a look. Machine sword, machine axe, machine spear. I'm good. What do you mean I can't upgrade? You know what? Holy shit. So see, I need to kill those beast hides to upgrade my weapon. Titanium alloy and a severed cable. What if I just cut some cables? Learn how to make weapons from the legendary swordsmith in the forest. I wish you'd come to the village. Legendary swordsmith in forest, eh? What's this? Big gauge, already got one of those. Fishing spots. Don't be shy. I used to be very shy as a child. Well, actually, I was extroverted as a child, and then I became shy after years and years of verbal abuse by my father. And then came the physical abuse, but you know, that toughened me up. I can't climb very well, so I have to carry him to high places, also have to carry him while playing. My arms are so pretty. I'm gonna get Pascal to teach him the word restraint next time. Aww. Can I get you a pair of arms? What the fuck am I saying? Today I want you to take me to the top of the village to Forest Castle and Pascal's place. After that we can go to the village entrance and the bridge to the amusement park. My god, this thing wants to explore the world. Wait, what the fuck are you guys doing here? Ah. Oh no. Sorry, is something wrong? Mercy, please, just let us go. I think there might be some kind of misunderstanding here. You mean you aren't here to arrest us? No. Wait, why do you think I'd arrest you? We deserted the resistance. You what? We just want to find a place where the two of us can live our lives in peace. Is that wrong? Military insurrection is punishable by death. So yes. Please don't tell anyone that we're here, please. We're not with the resistance, we're your heart. We don't have an obligation to report you to your superiors. Thank goodness. Still, if you guys stay here, they're going to find you eventually. We don't have a choice. My locomotion functions have been damaged, and we don't have the necessary materials to perform repairs. I don't suppose you'd bring us the materials we need. Who, us? We can't get them ourselves. If we leave this place, we'll be found for certain. I know it's a lot to ask, but we promise a reward. Sure. Thank you, we just need an elaborate gadget to construct the repairs. I saw one near the abandoned factory. Thank you again. Jesus Christ, am I gonna help everyone? I literally am a fucking nanny at this point. Not just distinguishing robophobia and androphobia is phobic in itself. Like, I'm not phobic of machines. I'm just throwing out the question there. This is an embarrassing question, but why do certain people have things next to their name? Oh, right. Names with blue basically mean mod, but people with the little monocubs mean sponsors. Sponsors usually come up as green names with a monocub next to them, but if they're a admin, like mod, they come up as blue. So if you're a sponsor and a mod, you come up with a blue thing with a little cub next to you. And they get access to emojis. Frick, can you spam some of those emojis for us, please? Natalie, to represent the mods. Oh, thank you. Becky got that. Okay, I gotta hand in this quest. I have a feeling I might do all the side quests in this playthrough and get a fuck ton of experience. So when I go to playthrough 2, it's gonna be easy as cake. And then I have a feeling that playthrough 3 is gonna be difficult, so I'm gonna need all the XP. You brought some high velocity oil. I know me so kind and understanding. If only all androids and machine could live together in peace like this. Seriously? Never gonna happen. I guess not. I'd appreciate if you could help out some of the other machines as well, though. Well, I am, aren't I?
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
What the fuck just happened?
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins.
Ah,
And
fuck
it looks
me.
like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
A lot of the side quests tie into the main story too, so it's kind of nice to know. Fair enough. I'm cool with killing a Goliath. Like, I've got nothing against it. It's just that I like to do side missions as well for the XP. I'm only level 10, so it's not like I'm OP level-wise. I actually need the
Proposal.
XP.
Confirm current destination. Alert. Leaving the operational area.
What the fuck? Oh, did I... 2B and I chose to abandon mission, allowing the machines to wreak destruction about the city ruins and resistance camp. The extinction of Yorha is surely a matter of time. What the fuck? Amounted to what the fuck? How many fucking stupid endings does this game have? I didn't even know that! Oh my god! No, please tell me I'm not gonna have to load up from where I saved last time. That would suck balls.
Child,
What the fuck?
Child. Child.
What is this?
My love. My love.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Together forever. Together forever. Carry me. Carry.
They don't have any feelings. They're
What the
just
fuck?
imitating human speech.
What the
Let's
fuck?
take them out.